this is what they had to say. Obi-Wan said, I think there's a problem here. I sense the trap, Obi-Wan said. Qui-Gon Jinn said. Qui-Gon Jinn replied, be patient, my young Padawan. Obi-Wan agreed. Well, Obi-Wan was right, and the gas seeped into the room. They cut up loads of droids and got out of there pretty easy. And they landed on Naboo. They met a young man called Jar Jar Binks. He said, "Me so grateful that you saved us." He took them down into their city where they went and they talked to a big old boss now. He said, take their ship and go through the planet's core. Once you get through, you will come out in the main city of Naboo. But watch out, watch out. They were sailing under the water, going down through the city's core. They got down into the middle. Whew, I can't remember the words. Something about another bigger fish. Anyway, they came up on the other side of Naboo and saw the city. They went inside and got Queen Amidala, who's pretty. She's pretty, 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 pretty gorgeous and sexy, even with that ugly makeup on. Anyway, they went and they picked Amidala up, and then they went and stole the ship, chopping up droids along the way. They got the ship through the blockade and got to Tatooine, where they met young Anakin Skywalker there. Funny thing is behind this story that Anakin eventually became Darth Vader, and he said, Anakin Skywalker is a bad guy, even truly, but at the start he's a good guy. To begin with, he's a young boy, and all he wants to do is be a Jedi and save his mom and win the pod race and get away from Watto and get his mom away from Watto and do lots of things. He wants to learn to build a spaceship, and he got R2 and C-3PO. Anyway, that's enough about Anakin. Back to the story. Well, they got off Tatooine through lots of exciting circumstances. They got off that old rock. They flew their way to Coruscant, where they met Chancellor Palpatine, who's a bit of a prick, because later on he kills Mace Windu and lots of other things which we'll get into in later songs. Anyway, in Coruscant they went to a beginning where they talked about the fate of Naboo. Then they said, screw it, we're just gonna go home and fight the war ourselves. We'll take these Jedi, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn, and Anakin will come along too. When they got down to Naboo, all the Gungans fought the droids. They were pretty screwed and outnumbered, but it turns out that it was just a little distraction, so that the Jedis and Queen Amidala's crew could get into the Sith Federation and get them to sign a treaty where it mean that they would have to leave. They didn't sign that treaty because they threatened them with death with a gun. Anyway, they went in and the story was won, and Anakin became a little Padawan to Obi-Wan, and it was fun. cry together. Anyway, Qui-Gon, she